0 live again. This is Friday, June 25th, 2021. I was not able to hop on earlier like I would have liked. Today was a long day. I had some things to do in the morning, some errands to run, and meetings all morning, and I was up late last night, so I just had to give my body what it needed. I just needed some rest, and so I just napped in the afternoon after lunch. So that was my day so far. I still have more to do, but I just thought I would hop on and just say that I'm on, and that we'll be back on Monday. So real quick, the markets, before we go, just wanted to go over what I think the markets will do on Sunday into Monday, and just be ready for that. So starting with the ES, I entered short overnight. I mean, very low risk, but also very low probability. I entered low at 42.6475 at the 161% level here. Just I thought for some reason that the market's gonna get exhausted here, and then it would plummet, and didn't do that. It held its own at the all-time highs, and which it just hit again about 20 minutes ago. So yeah, market's very strong right now. At least the index is. So trading at the all-time highs is always a coin toss. So I'm obviously most people would expect that it would retrace to at least this high volume node area at 4283-ish, 4240-ish. We're not at 4280. Yeah, so retrace to the 4240 level-ish at least, I would say. And there's another high volume node here at 4256. So yeah, 4256, 4240 are key levels for next week that I'm going to watch. And you could retrace even further down, 4215-ish. So 4215. I'm gonna write these down, yeah. Sticky notes. Okay, let's have another one. So yes, the ES key levels is 4240, sorry, 4256, 4240, and 4215. We'll take a look at those next week. So next, let's go to the 30-year. 30-year finally made the move that I thought it would, or made a move. I didn't think that this definitely would happen. It would have either retraced up 38.2% or came down to come down to 127% in the higher time frame downtrend, which it definitely did. And yeah, I just didn't know which way it would go, and so I decided to not stay in this trade or not enter a trade on this. So that's okay. So since it's already reached this level, it could have found an equilibrium here, or there's a likelihood that it would retrace to the 38.2% level and then continue further lower. Not sure yet since it's already made its move on Friday. It'll be interesting to see what will happen next week, what other levels it may explore, the price will explore. So for now, I don't have any other key levels, but I will write down that these two levels are 160.2 and 157.3. One 60.2, 157.3. Okay, cool. What was that? 127. Okay, cool. Next is let's take a look at CL, crude oil. Crude oil, there was a big move that I missed yesterday in the overnight session. Not last night, but in the previous overnight session. So today it made its move up in the morning session. I had a double top this morning, and it reached the 127% level again. So double top at the 127%. So it's interesting to see what will happen in the overnight, in the Sunday opening session. So I will keep a close eye on this. So notes are a double top at the 127% level of 74.18 and 61.8% level is 72.40, 72.4, 31.8% level is 71.8. And finally, GC. Gold is one that I was waiting for it to make a trade or make a move so I could enter one way or another, just like US was, and it's still in that consolidation phase. Still accumulating. I mean, it's moving. It's definitely moving, but it's compressing quite a bit. So since it's still compressing, we will be guessing one way or another. But I would expect that that we would make a move to the downside the way it's going right now. So a big move to the downside is potentially in play. So that's for GC. Still in compression, but a move to 127% level of 1745. Come on. Move to 127% level of 1745. Still in play, or retracing to 38.2% level of 1801. Okay, so those are my two potential options for GC. Depending on which way it goes, I am not going to trade anything tonight, but I am going to be on Sunday so that I can see if there's anything developing Sunday evening after open for a few hours. Maybe after a few hours, I'll see how the market reacts Sunday afternoon and look to enter any overnight plays. Yeah, I'll keep my options open. Since ES is at all-time highs, I'll be looking at the other instruments to see if there's any opportunities. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to this weekend. We're starting that weekend off strong by going to Strang Hall, this food hall right down the street. Going with my Toastmasters team just to get to know each other better and just let loose a little bit. And then tomorrow I have a couple parties I'm going to, and then yeah, just meeting up with friends, old and new, and yeah, just lots going on. Interesting times. I'm excited. So keeping my head straight, focused on what I need to do, And that's it. We out, guys. I'm going to actually watch this for a couple minutes. Look at that. There's a lot of strength in this, a lot of buyers in this, and we may have just I mean, even though it just only hit the 127% level, it's spiked pretty well. Are you guys at all-time highs right now? It's crazy. I mean, these aren't, I need to be real with myself that these aren't crazy moves. Just 6 points. And just the way the market is going, these fibs don't matter shit. I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at all-time highs, yeah, these fibs cannot place much conviction with these fibs. So, anyways, guys, it's been real. I know what to get better at, which is risk management. I got excited that I had more instruments to trade that potentially were adhering to my thought process, my philosophy, but they weren't adhering to my risk management. So yeah, make sure to focus on that, because I did give away quite a bit of money this week because I just decided to get excited. So that's it. So good learnings, and we'll pick it up next week. Over and out.